Okay, ranking all my fan art, or at least most of it, because I feel like I'm missing a few when I uploaded them, but I'm not including any frog fan art for now. I think that one deserves its own video at some point, but I also want to make these videos nice and short, and I want to be able to explain why I'm ranking each one where. Um, yeah, so we're just gonna start from the beginning. All right, first we have to make sure Capri's is put at the absolute bottom. He gets his own Capri shit tier. Specifically for his artwork. Capri shit. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, that's how we have to start this ranking. There is no more D tier. There is simply Capri shit. Alright? Then we're gonna go in order now. I'm gonna talk about this one first. This one is probably gonna be B tier. I'll say this because the hair does not sit with me. The artwork is amazing. The hair did not sit with me. And I actually said this to Vi. And she improved it with this one. So this one is definitely A tier. It's very nice. There are, it isn't like perfect, obviously, but it's still very, very nice. When I saw it, I was shocked. It's something that like looks really cool. The the pose is a bit odd, and I don't think the iron sword was a good choice. So that's what's keeping it from being S tier. Um, yeah. Next artwork. This is Froggy's. This was released like just a few hours ago, if I'm not wrong, by the time I was recording this video. So I really like this one. Again, the pose is a bit awkward. Uh, Let me just open it up in full screen just to double check something. Okay, the pupil was done rightly because it was white. I really like the way that Froggy worked the hair into the artwork. So far, the hair was like something that like nobody could do, but I couldn't even think of a way to fix the hair. To be honest, having a half spider avatar and having hair just didn't suit it for me. I was even trying to look at other streamers like Rambo and other Minecraft skins where they have like half half. How did they do the hair? And most of them did it, and I just didn't understand how it would work with mine. So Froggy is actually the first to work out the hair. So I am gonna put that here at A tier, but still lower than this one because at least this one like it still shows like Minecraft streamery vibes and all that stuff. So I will still take that one over this one. But yeah, this is Nissa's. I use this one as my profile picture for a very long time now on a lot of platforms. I don't know if I changed it. I'm pretty sure I did. But if I didn't, regardless, this is S tier. It's the first fan art. Just absolutely amazing. Um, Shout out to Nissa. Nissa, Froggy, and Vi. These three guys, the goats of my fan art. Um, then I'm gonna put this one over here. I'm actually gonna go ahead and do all the stickers just because they are in the same. Wait, I'm missing one. I'm missing a sticker. Wait, let me upload it. Wait, what's this? I think I'm missing the shocked one. No, the shocked one's there. High is there. Yeah, the angry one is there. Which one am I missing? Oh, the diamond one. Oh no, the diamond one's there. Okay, never mind. All right, so I'm gonna put the diamond on here, the high here. The shocked one is here. Actually, the diamond one could go here. Yeah, that's how I'd rank the emojis. My favorite one's the angry one and the shocked one, because those are ones I'd actually use. I think the diamond one was just a recreation of my original stickers, which I used with AI. So I don't feel like there was a point in that one. And I think the high one, I just doesn't sit with me. There's something off about it. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It just doesn't sit right with me. Then I'm gonna go with this one. This is what started my like collaboration with Froggy. I saw it first and it seemed very cool, and that's like what got me to make this avatar. So I really like this one. It obviously has some meaning to it, so I'm just gonna put it right below this one. I feel like it is one of Froggy's best works, or at least it has enough significance to be one of Froggy's best works. I'm gonna put my avatar below Nissa's, and I'll say why. Because I realized a few things in the first time recording this video. The avatar's eyes aren't white. The right side of my skin has a white eye, and I realized that this is probably what's misleading people into drawing a pupil onto my fan art. But in reality, my skin doesn't have a pupil. It's Herobrine and a spider. So that's why I'm putting it below Nissa's. But we will get it changed, and it will be second. There is one more piece of artwork, which is above it. Which, since I said it now, I'm gonna just say this is the best artwork I've received. It has the mace, it has the sword. I don't know why it's a stone sword, but it's still so amazing. It's my main wallpaper. On the side is Nissa's artwork because that's a vertical screen. So I have these two as like my two monitors. They're absolutely amazing. Just I can't wrap my head around it. It's so good. Love it. Then I'm gonna put all the quick doodles in C tier because I feel like these guys didn't really put in as much time into the artwork. Actually, I could put this. No, this will go here. These are very quick doodles. It wouldn't be fair to put them anything above a C tier. They're very nice. They're appreciated, but this isn't even colored. This was a quick sketch to shut someone up in my comments because someone kept begging Froggy to draw me with Wambu for some reason. This was just like literally, this looks like 2 minutes of work. The background isn't even full. And this was clearly done in a matter of seconds. So yeah, these are all gonna go in C tier. I'm gonna take this build. It was in the Cobweb SMP. It was built in survival, so I'll give him credit for that. So I'm gonna put it above all the doodles. But at the same time, I designed this skin from scratch. He just took the pixels and turned them into blocks. There wasn't much creativity to it. I can't really say it's fan art. It's just it's a Minecraft build of a replica of my skin. Nice. But it isn't all that, especially because it's just concrete. And like I don't know what blocks he used, but what I used on the SMP was I think mud blocks or something. I mean, it wasn't that complicated to build. The picture isn't also so clear, so I don't know what he used to make it. But from what it looks like, the materials are not that difficult to gather, and I put that there. Running out of voice. Okay. Running out of voice. Running out of breath. Okay. Next one I'm gonna go for is the. Actually, wait. Let me just adjust this a bit more. Don't know why the ad is showing. It's a bit of a distraction. Okay. We're gonna put in. This one we already put in, so I'm just gonna put it in the back just to stop distraction. I'm gonna put these. Whoever this artist is, I think it was Noodles or something. I don't remember who this was. It's gonna be so awkward if they're watching this video, but I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I don't get why the eyes are glowing red here. I don't get this. I don't get that either. Or no, this one's a bit cuter. This one looks off. It's inconsistent. It looks scribbly. It doesn't look nice to me. What is that thing floating next to me? I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. Same with this artwork. It's a spider. It looks nice. I don't remember who submitted this one actually. But it creeped me out a little bit when I first saw it. And even I think it was Nissa who replied the same time as me. Like it was shocking to see. Oh yeah, Matt on the Discord server. It's here. It's just not it. I don't get it. It's a spider, yeah, but it's not me. Just a white spider, you know. So I'm gonna keep that there. Actually, I'm gonna put it over these scribbly drawings. I'll give it that. But these ones are not. They don't sit right with me. This one got a lot of good feedback, or like a lot of good reviews from the server themselves. But I'm not the biggest fan. First of all, I don't know why my hair is red, and I have the pupil, so that's throwing me off. But the art style is amazing. I think they were like one of the first to start working with the hair, I guess, which is also a very big step. They had no like feedback or anything. They went for it. Um, I forgot who submitted this. Oh, Miku. Someone called Miku in the Discord. They submitted that. It's very good. It could obviously get a few tweaks and become like epic and like S tier even, but it's just not quite there yet. And I feel like the pose is a bit awkward as well, but maybe that's just part of the art style. So I'm gonna put that there. Then this one was made by Leah. I'm gonna give it credit. It's I think it's the second one that works with the hair. And I really like the frog on the hand and me like the mini me hanging over it. But the spider eyes on the human skin, it's throwing me off so hard. Like it's a little bit disturbing to look at. I think if the left side of the face, yeah, left side of the face was white and the hair was white. If it was worked, kind of reworked to fit this color like style, like the same art style, it doesn't look bad. But if the colors were adjusted a bit, I think it would look really cool. Because having a spider like skin texture with those eyes would make it really really nice. But on the human skin having those two eyes, it like it just it's a good piece of artwork. It just makes my face feel weird. So I'm gonna put it at B tier. I'm gonna put it at B tier. I'm actually gonna lower this one. Yeah. I'm gonna put this at B tier. I'm gonna lower this one. And I think that's a fair rating. Then is Neons. Neons, I'm gonna put it right above this tiny sketch because it's the first real artwork, first of all. Everyone here has been doing it digitally. And it has the frog, but again, it's the same as this Minecraft build. It's more of just replicating pixels once again. The creativity is not there, but it's still very nice artwork. It's done on a pen and paper, which is significantly more difficult. You have to work with the colors you have. You have to work with your own real life equipment. Blah blah blah. Lastly is the thumbnail. I'm gonna put that all the way up here, and that is very biased. I'll just be honest straight away. Very biased because I used it for my first YouTube video. It has a lot of meaning towards me. Um, it's just overall shows it means something to me. Um, and yeah, that's the end of a rating. This is how I'd rate the fan art. Um, if you'd like to, submit your own, there is a channel on the Discord server for fan art. I might update this video in like another 5 months, maybe less, depending on how much fan art I get submitted. Uh, but yeah, this is my current rating. Maybe next time I'll add more levels as well, because looking at this, some of them are in the same tier, but they're not really the same. Like this thumbnail could technically go in between S and A, and like there are things that like this sketch shouldn't be on the same level as this build, but yeah, I think this is how I would rank them. Being on the very left is obviously the best. Going on to the right is the worst of that tier. But yeah, all the fan art is amazing, except Capri's. We hate Capri. Um, and this video is almost 15 minutes, so I'm just wrapping it up. Comment, like, do everything. Boost this video, share it to your parents or something. I don't know. And stay hydrated. And I'm going to end exactly at 15 minutes.